After weeks of searching for a missing 81-year-old woman from Kansas City, investigators say someone has discovered human remains about a mile from where authorities found her abandoned car last month in Cowley County. Now, family says she may have had dementia. KAKE's Sydney Ferguson reports on what you should know about signs of decline. It's new at 10.
After over 3 weeks of searching for missing 81-year-old woman Jerry McConnell, Cowley County Sheriff David Folletti says human remains were found Wednesday, a mile from where her abandoned car was located on May 20th.
It makes me very, very sad, and it's an unfortunate situation.
While the identity of the remains is unconfirmed, Denise Van says in her work with the Alzheimer's Association, she hears stories like McConnell's all the time.
What I take away from it is I want to make sure that this doesn't happen moving forward, but it happens more than we'd like to talk about.
McConnell was reported missing May 14th. She was supposed to be on her way back to Overland Park from Harrisonville, Missouri, but instead her car was located at a Cowley County ranch with a full tank of gas. Sheriff Folletti previously said McConnell's family believes she may be in the early stages of dementia.
On any Kansas highway, you can go pretty far before you ever have to stop. And in her mind, she might have thought, oh, well, that looks familiar, and just kept going and kept going and kept going.
Van says getting lost in familiar places is one of the signs of early dementia, along with leaving the house at random, confusion with times and places, and wandering off.
Alzheimer's takes people back to a time when they were a child. They're still their loved one, they're just a different version.
Van says it's important to meet loved ones in their new reality, in the past, rather than trying to bring them back to the present. She says it's best to get a proper diagnosis as soon as a change in behavior is noted, because confusion can have multiple causes, but the Alzheimer's Association is here to help with as many resources as possible.
Right now, there are treatments out there that give that person quality of life for a much longer period of time. I have a lot of caregivers that tell me, I wish I would have known that you existed, and I want to make sure that everyone knows we do exist.
In Wichita, Sydney Ferguson, KAKE News on your side.